This is Ming the Money Alchemist. My intention for this podcast is that it amps up our manifesting game for this year. Each call will play with a topic related to money, and we'll have a practice, and we're going to have some fun around it. Please join me, and we're going to have a great time. Hey everyone, thank you for joining me for another month. Here we are in April, and I got some treats for you guys this month. I'm interviewing two people, well, not really an interview, two people, two guests, and the title is going to be Letting It In. Now, in my book, The Equation of Money, I talk about wealth consciousness, that we were never meant to struggle or strive. It's our divine birthright to tap into the flow of abundance. And that's why I'm bringing you Dana Bouse. Now, who are you, Dana?
Hi, Ming. Thank you for having me. Well, I'm a lot of things, but primarily for career, I work for a company. On the side, I do life coaching, specifically around numerology. I love to look at numbers and how they influence our lives, as well as Reiki from time to time.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a trained Reiki practitioner under Ming. So today I'd like to talk about something that just came up recently for me personally, and it was about letting it in. I realized after talking with Ming that I was in this state of waiting consciousness, as she explained to me. And it was even in the areas of small things in my life. So let me give you a little backstory. I have a Pinterest board I created years ago when Ming asked me what I would do with $500,000. And I started collecting images that represented how I would live my life and things that I would buy if I were to come into $500,000. I called it my Jubilee Pinterest board. Jubilee means all debts forgiven. And so that board represented to me the day that I'm debt-free and wealthy. But I realized after speaking with her, I wasn't even allowing in the smaller things that I could actually buy today. I was waiting. I was in waiting consciousness. And now I have learned a lot from her about receiving. I was actually being selective. I had the things that I would allow now, and then I had in my mind a partition. These are the things I have to wait for to get later. For instance, talking with Ming, she suggested that I pick one thing from my list. And I laughed because one of the smaller things I could easily afford, and that was a new set of dishes. So with Ming's encouragement, I went shopping and I purchased a set of dishes. She told me that taking this step would allow other things to manifest, that there could be a massive energy shift just because of taking these actions. So I ordered the dish set and celebrated the feeling of letting it in, and it felt so good. Not 1 week later from doing this, a friend offered to pay me to ghost write a book for her. Being in that state of waiting consciousness just breeds more waiting, which is laden with lack, which boils down to fear. Opening the floodgates by allowing myself something from that when I'm rich Pinterest board sends a message to my subconscious mind and the universe that says, I'm wealthy and debt-free now. Let the good times roll. So going forward, I will be choosing consciously to let more in. As I experience this energetic shift, I know more will come. Thanks, Ming, for your teachings and support.
I love that story, Dana. Yay, no more waiting consciousness. Excellent. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining me and listening in. Please go to manifestbluemoney.com for a free chapter to download from my book, Money Blues to Blue Money. See you next time.